Yo guys, this is going to be a very quick video hopefully about how I edit and then I get the edits high quality for like Insta or whatever, YouTube Shorts, anything. So yeah, first I will open DaVinci Resolve, obviously new project, and then obviously I'll find the clip that I want to use. Alright, so once you've got your clip, so I'm going to use this one, drag it in media pool, you want to change it because you want to make it 60 FPS rather than, I think the default is like 30, so obviously it will look shit if you do that. So drag it in, place it in here. I'll show the really quick color change. So if you want I probably should mute the audio actually because it's just music. Audio's gone. So say I want the let's find the actual, obviously first you want to trim the clip, so find where it starts. Okay, there, just go to the left and then scroll to where the clip starts, find the end obviously, boom, there. Alright, so I've got the length of the clip. Alright, so say you want the color change to be a fade, because I'll show you how to do both. So say you want it to fade like I don't know, as the goals go in. So you use the arrow keys to line the frames up. I'm going to be as hopefully detailed as possible, so anyone new to this can do it easily. So yeah, say you want the fade to end here, so like it will start fade the fully different colors, and then the colors fade out as the clip goes along. So what we want is to go to effects. So you need to just, if you don't see this, you might see something different. Effects is what you need. Hopefully it's not too difficult to find that. So adjustment layer, drag this over here, and obviously you want to make it as long as the way you split. So sorry, I didn't actually go into detail about this is a split, so you want to, and it separates the clip. So I just use this as markers to where I want something to start or end, whatever. So yeah, anyway, so now you've got the adjustment clip. You want to go into I'm not sure how this works, but I usually open in Fusion page and then I go to color and then you have it selected. I'm not sure if that's necessary, but that's just what I do. Anyway, so obviously you just want color change, so you will need curves, hue versus hue. It's just this one. Click on that and then it should show this up. So say you want to change your blue to I don't know, pink, whatever, like that. There you go. And you just watch it back see if you like it. Yeah, so that's cool, whatever. I want more red. Okay, and then say you want to change the red, I don't know, colors, make it more orange, blue, whatever. Okay, so we'll go with this. Doesn't look that good, but it doesn't matter for the purposes of this. So yeah, now you got this. Go back into edit, and you will want to see this little bit on the right. You want to drag this the way you want the thing to actually start fading away. So we'll watch this back, and you'll see that from this point here, it will start fading to normal colors, hopefully, if we've done it right. And yeah, you see, it fades into normal colors before it ends. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so if you want to do just a burst, it's very similar, it's very easy. You will just say you want to line up with a reset. So we'll do it with this one. Just use the arrow keys to frame it right, and then drag it here, and then it should pop with it, basically. And say you want to line it up until you get the next reset. So I want it to disappear once I get the third one or whatever. Alright, so that's cool. Now you just watch it back, see what it looks like. Cool, so it does the thing. So you might be wondering how you do flashes, so I'll quickly show you how to do flashes. So you want obviously that to line up with the adjustment clip because you want the flash and the color change to happen at the same time. And you want this to be quite short because you don't want it to be too long, else it looks weird if Flash is too long, I've found, for you just using it. So yeah, make it about this length. I don't know how long this is, what, like 0.2 point of a second or whatever. Anyway, so you want to zoom in on the thing so it allows you to actually select it. Go into Open in Fusion page, and here you will select the color corrector node, or node. I don't know the terminology. I just use this edit. Sorry. So what you want to do is you want to increase the brightness to, I don't know, I'll just, for simplicity's sake, we'll do 20 so it's easy to see, but obviously you make it what you're liking there. And I think I do gain as well. Yeah, I do lift, so basically it doesn't look so washed out, so I do it about here, I think, but this is personal. I don't think you have to use lift, I just do that. So make sure you're at the start of the clip here, so you'll know, because you'll see the little red thing, and you want to select the keyframes, these little diamonds, and then what you want to do is go to the end of the clip. Hopefully, I think that's the end, should be, yeah. And what you want to do is put the lift and the brightness to normal, so then it just basically obviously the flash is just a flash, so it goes away. It might take a bit of moving, it's a bit finicky, it's a bit annoying, but you know, say that's enough. It's fade enough. So now you've got that, just go back in here and watch it, and hopefully there should be a nice little flash to go along with the color change. There you go. So you see the flash. It's a little bit short, but obviously you can change that, you know, to your liking when you use this. So yeah, now we've got flash and we've got the color change. And obviously, if you want to, you know, mix it up, you could even have the adjustment clip and then have it fade from the reset or whatever. Anything, you do whatever you want. I think that's about it for the editing. Obviously, you can, you know, once you play around, you get used to all the functionalities. You can do more, but this is the basics of what I would do in an edit for start. I forgot to mention, obviously these are my settings for, so when you want to export your clip, you've got the edit, go to, get out of the way, deliver, and these are my settings. I found these, you know, the best, and yeah, so all of this is sorted out. I just remembered something, sorry, this is a bit all over the place. There's a lot of stuff that I do now on autopilot, so I don't think about it, but obviously, this is fine for YouTube because it's ratio 16:9, I believe. But obviously, if you want to do Instagram or YouTube Shorts, TikTok, whatever, you will need to do 9:16 resolution. So obviously, this is way too big. So I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so File, Project Settings, use vertical resolution, and then Save. That should do it. There you go. So you know how I get the blur for the top and the bottom of the video. So I do that by duplicating the first clip, so you don't want it being in the way. So just move that one up. And using this, you hold left click and just scroll all over all of them. And you want to move it up and then hold Alt. There you go. And then it like duplicates it. So what you want to do on the one that's above, you want to make this one 0.7 in size. 0.7. There. So you got it like that now. And obviously to get that blur on the bottom and the top, it's Gaussian blur, but it's OpenFX. Sorry. So OpenFX, Gaussian blur, drag that into obviously these two bits. So now you're on this, you have it here. I do 0.3. And then yeah, you see it adjusts both 0.3 on this bit as well. And then boom, you've got the very basics of an epic post. Yeah. So once you've done that, you can then deliver. And now, finally, after I've remembered everything, we can go on to improving quality, making it look better, etc. Okay, so now we have the video exported out of DaVinci Resolve. I want to add motion blur, so I will drag the clip into here. And obviously all this stuff And if it isn't in the description, it will be in my Discord. So join the Discord, and I will put all the settings you will need for anything like this. So when you have Teknos Blur downloaded, you will obviously need the config, as I said, and what you will do is you will need the config file to be in the same folder, I think, as the clip. So now I have it in here, the correct one. I will then drag the clip in. There you go. And so now it can see, you see here, if I just move this out of the way, sorry, you can see it's doing its thing. All the settings that I've used from someone else. And yeah, you can see here it's processing. Anyways, so yeah, this is how you get blur. And once this is done, I'll show you how to improve the quality. Alright, so the blur has just finished, so I'll quickly show you that, just so you can get an idea. See, just a lot of nice movement. So now you've got this here, you will open up Topaz AI. Alright, so when you're here, you will drag it in. Boom. So obviously I have the preset already set, so I will just show you what it is here. So here are the settings I use, and make sure the container is MP4, and yeah, these are the settings I use. Bitrate doesn't matter, I don't think, just keep it on auto, and aside from that everything should be fine. So then export. And by the way, don't worry if it says it will take a while. It just does. You know, like this, 8 second clip or something, whatever, will probably take like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It's just how it is. Yep, 30 minutes. There you go. So once this is done, I'll come back to you guys. Alright, so that is now done. And you can see here, it's probably not obvious because the recording of my PC is really low quality right now, but don't know if you can tell, but yeah, this is way better. So what I do for uploading from my phone, which is something I'll also talk about, is I would advise, if you can, to upload from your PC when doing YouTube Shorts or Insta or TikTok, because I think it does usually upload it at high quality. But for me specifically, when I upload to Insta on my phone, from dragging this file, connecting my phone with USB to my laptop or PC, and then dragging this file into my phone, and then I post on Insta, I don't see any quality drop. So for Insta, I don't think it matters that much, but for TikTok, I've had a lot of problems with it. I can't seem to get the same quality that I get on Insta, but I can definitely speak for YouTube Shorts. I would advise posting from PC. And a little tip for YouTube Shorts is I would advise using something like media encoder to basically export the video from the normal 1080p to 4K, and it tricks YouTube into thinking that the video is actually 4K, which allows better quality for the original 1080p clip, so it doesn't compress it. So that's what I did for videos like this, I think. Yeah, so it's 4K, and it also has 1440 as well. So yeah, you can do that for media encoder, which basically makes the quality much better so it doesn't lose it. And yeah, I think that's about it. If there's anything that I forget while editing, I will probably add it in now. Alright, so these are my settings for clipping. 180 megabytes in size, pretty big. 4K, 60 FPS, bitrate is 100. And then game filter. Here they all are. Exposure 10, blah blah blah. All of this. I also have night mode just because my eyes get sore, unfortunately. There you go. So here they all are. Pause the video, whatever, if you want to copy them. And that's about it. I think that's everything I can think of. So thank you all for watching. Hope you can get quality just as good as this. And good luck on your social media grind.